I've been playing golf for over 20 years, and rarely do I find a product that actually exceeds my expectations, but this golf mat right here has blown them out of the water. What's going on, rough golfers? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing and smacking that like button if you get value from this content. As with any golf review, I cover four main categories: design, features/functions, performance, and of course, price. Moving right into design, you've got a golf mat here, pretty standard, foam back, turf top. This one's actually got two holes for a tee that they provide, which is really cool because it's actually adjustable. It goes up and down, okay? It's not just one standard height or 3 or 4 different tees that you got to keep track of that have all varying heights. I don't like that. It's too much. Just make it simple like they did. And of course, the tee goes right up through there, and you've got adjustment where you can put it high or you can set it lower, maybe for your fairway woods or some of your iron shots. Moving into features and functions, this is where this Real Feel golf mat shines above all other golf mats that I've tried. I've tried nearly every one of them out there off of Amazon, off of eBay, and they all suck. They all wear out in 2 weeks. They all lose turf. The foam gets separated from the turf. They move all over the place. They're just junk. But this bad boy, it ain't junk, people. It is not junk at all. It is an excellent product, and I'm going to show you why. The main complaint that I have, other than durability for golf mats, is feel. You don't feel like you're actually hitting off of a turf surface. You feel like you're just hitting off of plastic. Nobody wants that for their golf game. Come on. We want real feel, man. It's in the name. Okay, I've got my wedge here to illustrate what I'm talking about. As you come down on a standard golf mat, you're going to make contact with the ball and bounce off of the mat, just like that. That's a little bit exaggerated, but it happens. You've seen it, guys. You're just going to hit that turf and bounce right off. No feel. You hit the ball. You can't tell if you're hitting it fat, if you're coming in on a steep angle, if you're on a shallow plane. You just can't tell because there's no feeling, all right? This is the emotional golf mat of the golf world. It lets you know how it feels. So when you're using the Real Feel golf mat, and let's say you're coming in pretty steep, you're actually going to feel the turf interaction with the club. This bad boy grabs the club and lets you know, hey, you swung kind of steep, bruh. You might need to shallow that out a little bit. It gives you real feedback, just like you're out on the range or on the course, and I absolutely love that. That is the main feature of this bad boy. You're going to feel everything when you're hitting with your wedges, with your irons, fairway woods. It's there, okay? It's mwah. One of the other cool features about this mat is it's actually got some weight to it. Listen, you can hear it slam down. It's got thick foam padding on the back. It is durable. The adhesive's very good. I've been using this for over a month. Now we're gonna get into performance, people. That's what y'all wanna know about. Okay, with every single mat that I've used out there, I maybe get 2 to 3 weeks of use before the foam is separated, the turf's fraying off, there's big wear patterns in there. Maybe it's got a giant rip in it from where a provided tee is ripped out of the mat because you chunked it a little bit, something like that. And you just have to throw them away and buy another mat. Well, not with this bad boy. If you look at this bad boy, if you look at this, I've hit over 500 shots off of this mat, and it looks like there's not a bit of wear on it. I've not noticed any of the turf coming off. Even with my chunky wedge shots and iron shots, this thing has held up. It's still got fluff, people, okay? It's like Bob Ross was a golf mat, all right? It's just so much fluff there. So durability, I give this thing 5 stars because it does not break down. Now, I'm sure some of you out there, some of you hackers, much like me in times during my golf game, are gonna sit there and hit 1,000 wedge shots into this thing and say, hey, rough golf, I created a hole in it. And I'm gonna say, yeah, intentionally. If you use it like it's intended, this thing is going to last you a long time. I have faith in it. I support it. It's nice. The Real Feel golf mat is excellent in terms of durability and performance. You're getting the feel, you're getting the durability that's gonna last you a long time. You got the adjustable height tee. You've got 2 different holes for your tee, so if one area eventually wears out 10 years later, you can swap it to the other one and use it for another 10. One thing I did notice in performance, of course, with all golf mats, if you're just using this thing on the ground, expect a little bit of movement, okay? It is heavy, yes, but it's not 50 pounds, all right? It is going to shift a little bit when you're hitting those wedge shots and you're continually driving the iron into the mat, it will move a little bit on you and shift, which is expected for just a strip. This is a 10 by 36 inch strip of the golf mat, okay? I've actually built a little platform for this golf mat, and it sits down in there nice and tight, no movement whatsoever, and I really like that. You can see that in the video there. Now we're going to get on to price, okay? What did I pay for this magical golf mat? Okay, I bought the 10 by 36 inch strip design instead of buying a full mat. They also sell 3x5 and 5x5. I'm sure you could get them even bigger. They could probably custom cut a mat for you if you wanted to fill your garage or whatever. It'd be pretty expensive, but pretty cool too. I paid a grand total of $60.59 for this bad boy. Tax, total, shipping, and all. It was actually free shipping, which is really cool. I bought it off of eBay. Hashtag not sponsored. I would absolutely 100% recommend you guys going and checking out these real feel golf mats. I'll try to put a link in the descriptions. I believe in this product. It is awesome. Go check it out for yourself. If you guys enjoyed this video, then check out this playlist right here, chock full of golf gear reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep on swinging.